Let's cross over now, though, to Kisumu. There were some protests earlier on by youth and residents there demanding for the immediate release of Miguna. Oko Kusa bringing us up to date on that. Oko.
Yes, Victoria, what is happening actually is that there has been that standoff between some of the residents here and the police. Actually, the residents wanted to, they were attempting to storm the central police station, which is just a few meters away from here. But police have repulsed them. There has been a lot of fighting there. A lot of tear gas canisters have been exploded. A lot of bullets have been fired in the air to disperse the rowdy youths who are pelting the police stations with stones. Remember, this demonstration started early in the morning where youths gathered at Kondele roundabout, and then they marched all the way to the CBD, causing a lot of disorder there, forcing people to close down their businesses and even sort of crippling the public transport here in Kisumu. So that has been going on for quite some hours now, and then eventually they decided to gather at a place known as Juakali, actually, and where they formed into a large group, and then they stormed the police station. But police there were waiting for them and met them with a lot of fire and tear gas canisters. So that particular battle has been going on for almost an hour now. But as we speak now, things have sort of quietened down, and still there, you can see actually from behind that some calm is returning into the town. As much as there have been a lot of barricades and bonfires lit in a number of roads in Kisumu, the roads leading from the CBD towards Kondele to Kakamega, we've witnessed quite a number of tires burning there. Same to another road called Angawa Street, and of course just right behind the police station here there's a bonfire lit there by the rowdy youth. So what is they're saying is that they're demanding that Miguna should be released unconditionally. In the morning there were rumors that the Miguna will not be presented in court today, and that is what provoked all this chaos that we witnessed today. But thereafter they later came to learn that Miguna had been actually arraigned, but again they're still insisting that Miguna has to be released unconditionally, and that if that does not happen, then these street riots will continue in Kisumu as long as Miguna is still being held in police custody. Back to Victoria.
And Oko, beyond the release of Miguna, what more were they agitating for today?
Not too much, just that, pockets of them were also talking about the clampdown on the media, which they also criticized and said that if the government is going to go on by frustrating the media, same to as some political leaders allied to NASA who have been arrested in the past. Actually, they're also demanding that this arrest must stop, that with the arrest of Miguna, then they don't want to see any further arrest of NASA leaders. So those are some of the conditions that they're giving out here. They were actually joined by the Kisumu County Assembly Speaker, that is Onyango Lo, at some point, who also spoke categorically and gave those demands. They actually warned the government against what they are calling operation of the opposition. They're asking the government, they're saying that the government is sort of taking Kenya back in the dark days that the country had already moved from. So they're insisting that in case the government is still going to clamp down on NASA leaders, same to the media, then these protests will go on, and they will not relent until democracy, what they're calling democracy, is restored in the country. Victoria.
All right, many thanks, Oko, for that update.